How to Think Like the Rich, the Stoic Guide to Attract Wealth. The mindset shift that separates the wealthy from everyone else. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract wealth effortlessly while others struggle their entire lives? It's not just about hard work or luck, it's about how they think. And the truth is, rich people don't think like everyone else. Today, we're diving into the Stoic secrets of wealth, principles that have been used for thousands of years by some of history's most powerful and successful individuals. If you want to break free from scarcity thinking and adopt a wealth-building mindset, keep watching because these principles might just change your life. The one belief that keeps you broke. Most people believe that money is scarce. That if someone else gets rich, it somehow takes away from them. This is what we call a scarcity mindset, and it's the biggest reason people stay broke. But let's flip that. The wealthy see money as abundant. They understand that wealth is not taken, it's created. The poor mindset says, I can't afford this. The wealth mindset asks, how can I afford this? See the difference? One shuts down possibilities. The other opens doors. Let's take an example. Imagine two people faced with the same challenge. Both want to start a business, but neither has any money. The first person says, I don't have the funds, so I can't do it. The second person asks, how can I find the resources to make this happen? The first gives up, while the second explores crowdfunding, partnerships, side gigs, or cutting unnecessary expenses to make it work. Over time, that second person develops the problem-solving mindset that leads to financial success. What Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus knew about money. Stoic philosophy isn't just about enduring hardship, it's about mastering your mind. Let's break down 3 Stoic principles that will completely transform how you think about wealth. 1. Control what you can, ignore the rest. Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Rich people understand this deeply. Instead of wasting energy blaming the economy, their upbringing, or bad luck, they focus on what they can control. Their skills. Their mindset. Their network. Their ability to spot opportunities. If you're waiting for the perfect conditions to start making money, you'll be waiting forever. The wealthy act now and adjust as they go. Take Jeff Bezos, for example. He didn't wait for a guaranteed outcome before starting Amazon. He saw an opportunity in e-commerce, took action, and adapted along the way. Had he waited for certainty, someone else would have seized the moment. 2. Detach emotion from money. Seneca, one of the wealthiest men in Rome, warned against being emotionally attached to wealth. Why? Because when emotions control money, you make bad financial decisions. Chasing get-rich-quick schemes. Overspending to impress others. Avoiding investments out of fear. The rich treat money like a tool, not a source of happiness. They don't let fear or greed drive their choices, they play the long game. This is why Warren Buffett advises never to let emotions dictate investment decisions. He buys when others are fearful and sells when others are greedy, always thinking logically, not emotionally. 3. Embrace discomfort for growth. Epictetus taught that growth comes from voluntary discomfort. Wealthy people push beyond their comfort zones. They take risks where others play it safe. They learn new skills instead of complaining about their job. They fail fast and adapt instead of fearing failure. If you avoid discomfort, you avoid growth. And if you avoid growth, you avoid wealth. Take Elon Musk. He could have lived comfortably after selling PayPal, but instead, he reinvested almost all his money into Tesla and SpaceX, taking enormous risks. That's the mindset that leads to extraordinary success. The hidden problem that is keeping you stuck. Now, here's the biggest challenge. Most people are conditioned to think like the poor. From a young age, we're taught money is the root of all evil. Rich people are greedy. Go to school, get a job, save money. But the wealthy don't follow these rules. They question everything. They invest instead of save. They create businesses instead of relying on a paycheck. The real cost of playing it safe. Think about it, if playing it safe actually led to financial freedom, wouldn't everyone be rich by now? Instead, most people work 40 years, retire with barely enough savings, and hope they don't outlive their money. Meanwhile, the wealthy take calculated risks and grow their income exponentially. They don't trade time for money, they make money work for them. The turning point: how to think like the wealthy. Want to start thinking like the rich? Here's how. Shift from consumer to creator. Instead of spending money on things, start investing in assets. Instead of buying courses, create and sell them. Instead of watching YouTube, start a channel and monetize it. Instead of renting, find ways to own. Most people live as consumers, always spending money, always working for someone else. The wealthy flip the equation. They build assets that generate income. Whether it's a business, an investment portfolio, or a digital product, they find ways to make money while they sleep. Start small. Can you write an ebook, launch an online course, or create a side hustle? The key is to build something that pays you over and over again instead of trading time for money. Detach from social approval. Rich people don't waste money on status symbols just to impress others. They understand that true wealth is silent, and real confidence doesn't need validation. Stop chasing luxury to look rich. Focus on long-term financial independence, not short-term flexing. This is why you'll see billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg wearing the same t-shirt every day. They're not interested in proving wealth to others. They're focused on building it. If you spend money to impress people, you are working for their approval instead of working for your financial freedom. Break free from that cycle. Master your emotional reactions. Every financial decision you make should come from logic, not emotion. Before making a money move, ask yourself, am I making this choice out of fear or greed? Will this serve me in the long run? Most people panic when the stock market drops. The rich see opportunities where others see disasters. Instead of selling in fear, they buy at a discount. Instead of chasing hype, they stick to long-term strategies. The key is emotional control. When you detach emotions from financial decisions, you start thinking like an investor, not a gambler. The final wealth principle: the power of enough. Here's a secret most people don't realize: rich people don't endlessly chase money. They work hard to achieve financial freedom. Once they have enough, they shift focus to meaning, impact, and legacy. They understand that real wealth is freedom, not numbers in a bank account. Your next move. If this video opened your eyes, don't stop here. Click the next video on your screen to learn more secrets about building wealth with mindset shifts that the rich don't want you to know.